In this video, I'll be going over my premium everyday carry in 2024 as a content creator. The items listed in this video will range from tech and lifestyle products that I absolutely love. Hey everyone, it's Renz. Welcome back to the channel. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have a slight obsession with watching these types of videos. I watch them to get inspiration and also enjoy seeing how different each person's carry looks like. So hopefully this video sparks some inspiration for your daily carry. So let's get right into it. Now, you can't start an everyday carry video without discussing the thing we use every single day. Since its launch, I've been using the iPhone 15 Pro. I opted to get the smaller version this time around. I usually get the bigger size models ever since the iPhone XS came out, and after almost 1 year of using it, I have no regrets. I find that the smaller size is easier to use, and with this new titanium shell, it's super lightweight. I love using my phone with one hand. I don't have to use my other hand to text or browse social media. For the case, I'm rocking the Grams 28 leather case. This case is quite unique. It's made from snowflake leather or Pueblo leather according to the website. On top of that, the leather itself will develop a rugged patina over time and adds to the character of the case. And it feels extremely premium, and don't even get me started on the smell. It smells so good, like a new car, and that goes for so many of their products. It also provides decent drop protection of 5 feet and has a raised edge to protect your camera. It's also MagSafe compatible, which is a big plus. For my home screen, I'm using my wallpaper pack called Elegant Waves Volume 2. I also have a custom widget also made by me for my home screen to complete my iPhone setup. Also, let me know if you guys want to see like a full home screen setup video for my iPhone and kind of how I set everything up. For my wallet, I'm rocking the St. Florentine wallet from Goyard. It features 8 card slots with room for bills. Although this is on the pricier side, the quality is fantastic. There are a ton of other colors as well, but I went with this gray and white combo. It's a little bit more understated and not really in your face like a bright green wallet would look. In the card slots, I carry my OVO business card. It's awesome because people can scan the QR code on it to see my social media. It's easy to exchange contacts and convenient since I don't have to carry around physical cards. Now, speaking of cards, I use the American Express Platinum Business Card. I use it for my business expenses and travel. Now, this card does have a high annual fee, but I think it's worth it for its many travel benefits. These include lounge access, free TSA pre-check, 5x points on travel, and much more. And my wife and I are foodies as well, and we love trying out new restaurants, so the American Express Gold is our daily card for earning points on food and grocery. You can earn 4x on restaurants and grocery, $120 dining credit, and $120 on Uber cash credit every single year. I highly recommend these two cards. If you use all these benefits, you can earn points and basically travel for free. My wife and I are going to New York this upcoming July, and I wanted to get a bag for everyday use. I wanted to get a bag to carry my wallet, sunglasses, camera, and just like small little items. After doing research, I came across the Louis Vuitton Keepall 25. What I love about this is that it's a little bit low-key. Now, I don't usually like rocking loud designer bags, but something about this bag and how simple and stylish this looks made me want to get it. I also wanted to reward myself a bit for my work this year. The Monogram Eclipse Reverse Canvas is awesome. It has a two-tone gray and black look. The details like the leather name tag look really good. The one thing I don't like about this bag is that there are no pockets. You literally just dump all your items in the bag, and that's pretty much it. I can fit a full frame camera with a small lens, but the space is kind of limited. I also carry around my favorite pair of sunglasses from Oliver Peoples, which fits nicely in the bag. And since the bag is black and gray, it can go with a lot of outfits. And the quality of the leather is nice, but that's what you would come to expect from Louis Vuitton. Overall though, I'm pretty happy with this bag and can't wait to use it more in my travels. I've been getting into watches for the past 2 years and slowly building my collection. I prefer to wear mechanical watches during the day, especially on days when I want to dress up. It's a little bit more timeless and elegant to wear an actual watch rather than a smartwatch, in my opinion. Now, one watch I added to my collection is the Omega Seamaster Aquaterra with the white dial. I put it on a rubber strap, and it's an amazing everyday watch. It's my first Omega piece, and I'm so glad I went with this option. It's a 41mm model made of steel. I love the silvery dial. It's inspired by the wooden decks of a luxury sailboat. The seconds hand is orange, and that pop of color really makes this watch stand out. However, the watch that I use daily to track my workouts is the Apple Watch Ultra. I've been using it since launch, and it hasn't missed a beat. I love the bigger display, especially when I'm working out. There's a lot more real estate on the screen, and the display is nice and clear. And on top of that, the battery life is amazing. You don't have to worry about charging this watch since it can last a long time. I've had days where I don't charge it and it still has plenty of juice even after like a day and a half. which is crazy. The band I usually pair with this Apple Watch Ultra is the Sport Band from Nomad. I think they have the best Apple Watch bands to offer. The Sport Band is durable, lightweight, breathable, and I love the color options they have. They even have a glow-in-the-dark sport version, which is pretty cool too if you're working out at night. It's made of soft, flexible, firm rubber, so it's really comfortable. Now, if you want to dress up the Apple Watch Ultra, I highly recommend Nomad's titanium band. It's made out of grade 2 titanium, has magnetic clasp, and matches the Apple Watch Ultra perfectly. It is a bit pricey, but it's built to last and elevates the look of your Apple Watch. So you can keep it classy, dress it up, and still look good even with your Apple Watch Ultra. Something that I always carry with me is a power bank, and my go-to is Anker's latest 3-in-1 power bank. It's extremely clutch. It's a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank, has a foldable charger, and get this, a built-in USB-C cable. That's why it's essential to my carry whether I'm running out of juice on my iPhone or AirPods. The built-in USB-C cable is awesome too and eliminates me from having to bring a cable, saving me time and space. It provides 30 watts of output, which can charge your iPhone 15 Pro to 50% in 25 minutes. Since there's a USB-C port, you can even charge 2 devices at the same time, which is awesome. There's even a smaller 3-in-1 power bank as well in case you want something more compact that can fit in a bag. Nothing has generated more hype in the camera world than this camera right here, the Fujifilm X100 VI. I've had it now for a few months and I love it. It's the perfect everyday camera and my experience with it so far has been positive. I took it on a few shoots like in Palm Springs and I love the images it captured. It has a 40 megapixel sensor and its compact size made it really popular. It has film simulations integrated with the camera as well. There's 20 film simulations that you can tweak. You can mimic vintage photography film stocks like Kodak Gold or Portra 400 for example. This vintage look is popular right now. You can get it with this camera. This lens is compact too. It has a 35mm lens, which means I don't need to bring extra lenses with me. It's easy to use, especially if you're a beginner. It's point and click. The photos look really good and need little to no editing. The only downside is that fixed lens though. You can only do so much with a 35mm lens, but it's fine since 35mm covers a wide range of things like environments and portraits. That's mostly what I use the X100 VI for anyways. It looks really good. The silver accents with the black camera body give it that vintage look, which I love. I paired it also with this brown leather strap, and before you know it, the camera itself can also act as an accessory for your outfits. It can also record up to 6K, which is neat. I rarely use video for this camera, but it's a nice feature to have. If you're new to photography and want an easy to use small camera, then I highly recommend the X100 VI. Now, full disclaimer, this camera is kind of hard to get right now since it's always on back order, so I highly recommend the X100 VI, which is the previous version of this camera. My go-to earbuds in 2024 is the Airpods Pro 2nd generation. There's a lot to love about these earbuds. First of all, the active noise cancellation is top-notch and one of the best. If I'm working out or in a coffee shop, the ANC is so good. It literally drowns out all the noise around you. It's like my $500 AirPods Max, which is way more expensive. It's even better when traveling with this new generation. Nothing is more noisy than an airplane cabin, and with this new generation of AirPods Pro, it literally cancels out the noise. But the transparency mode is also pretty good too. It lets you still hear the world around you. The conversation awareness feature is also a nice touch. The music or audio will lower if you're talking to someone. Adaptive mode is a nice blend of transparency and noise canceling. Now, I tested this out while walking around the city of downtown Los Angeles, and the traffic sounds seemed to get lower, which was pretty impressive. One feature that can't go unnoticed is touch control for volume up and down. You can swipe up or down on your AirPods and you can lower your volume with ease. The haptic feedback when you lower or raise the volume is a nice touch. It just adds to the overall experience with this device. And since the AirPods Pro case has USB-C now, it eliminates the need for lightning cables, RIP. All of these improvements from the first generation make this generation of AirPods Pro a big recommendation for me. They improved everything I loved about the first generation and they refined it too. So that's pretty much my everyday carry in 2024, but what do you guys think? Are you looking to add some of these items in your daily carry? I would love to know what you carry on a daily basis like me. And if you want to check out any of the items mentioned in this video, I linked them in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this one, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But other than that, see you guys in the next one. Peace.